Hey, so I was actually streaming a show on a website called Friend Life, and I was talking to this girl named Mary. We were talking about damn, I shot myself. Okay, well, now you know that this isn't rehearsed. So, anyways, I was talking to this girl named Mary, and she had said that she had a sister that was 27 that was just going through a real big issue with being a lesbian, and she couldn't admit it to her family, and she was afraid that her church would stop, messing with her, that she would be kicked out of the church. And that just really touched my heart. Now, this is really directed towards her. Her name was Vanessa, like I said before, and Vanessa, I really feel for you. Um, if you look over here, if you look over here, you can see that. Okay, this is ridiculous. God hates fags, and fags die, and God laughs. Then it says, turn or burn. God hates fags. Now, I don't know exactly how God feels about that, but I don't think that God hates us. I think that God hates sin, not us. He doesn't hate the person, he hates the sin. So, but I don't really necessarily think that what you're going through is a sin. You deserve to live too. You deserve to have a life. And with that being said, this is what this video is going to be about. The bigotries, and I just don't understand how a church can make somebody feel so small when, honestly, she sounds like a really beautiful person. Girl, you sound like a really great person. Your sister told me all about you. So, I don't know. So, okay, if you check out this one, it says, I'm a Christian, I'm a lesbian, and I'm a Christian. And if you look, I never do this right. Ah, God, I'm so retarded. There you go. I gotta get my, I haven't done this well. Okay, so if you look at the one right here, it says, God hates gays but thinks lesbians are the shit. I mean, I understand why you have these emotions, like you're scared, and for every reason. I mean, it's just very, very confusing. One time they're saying God hates you, and then God says that God loves you. So the people are just like, people can't make up their minds, and I think it's up to you to decide who you are and how you want to live your life, and you deserve to be happy. So this one says, do you seriously believe God would judge someone for loving a person of the same sex but will not judge you for hating someone you have never met? Right. So this one was crazy because I actually think it's true. What gives you what gives a church a right to you know judge you? I'm sorry, but isn't that reserved for the man upstairs? Save the judgment for that. If they won't accept you, honey, then I know it's gonna hurt, but it's best that you know now. And also, this goes for anything, even family. And you're not the only person that deals with this. I deal with it too. This is a clip from one of my videos called My Mom Hates Me Because I'm Transgender. I kind of break down on this video. This was like a while ago, but I wanted you to see this because I want you to know that everybody, no matter if you're gay, lesbian, transgender, whatever, there's always going to be somebody that's not going to understand. But to be honest, they don't need to understand. All you need to know is that you're not alone, and girl, I'm with you. So check this out, though. I was really crushed, and so let's watch a little bit of it.
It's like you just damn if you do, damn if you don't. You try to live your life. You try to be who you feel like you should be on the inside, and it's like nothing is ever good enough. Nothing. I don't know. It's like so like feel like a girl, and I don't know, just like I can't help the way I feel. I can't. I tried, and so I try to meet people too. I don't know, it's like I cannot seem to win. And I'm just so tired. It doesn't even make sense. Like, why am I here if all of my own mom hates me?
So there you go. I mean, if that doesn't say it, I don't know what does. Um, I feel the same thing that you feel, girl. I mean, not the same thing, of course. Every situation's different, but the biggest thing is to knowing that you're not alone, and that there are millions of people out here that are good people that will support you, that will just stand beside you, and there's a lot of people out here that aren't gay, aren't lesbians, that aren't transgenders, that will support you still. So you keep your head up, girl. Okay. I hope this helps. I just don't know what to say. I really want to reach out to you, but I didn't know quite how. So I wanted to show you a little bit of how these people look. I mean, look at how these guys just. I mean, look at this. They look so retarded. Like, do you think God would honestly, like, so? That's not God. This is just completely like contradicting what we just saw before, which is confusing. And not to mention this. This is the big one. And I also wanted you to know that family is always going to be the ones that have the most to say. So, with that being said, I hope you find some sort of comfort in this. Okay. All right. I'm your girl Sydney. Okay. Talk to you later.